Trust Night. This is Baseball Trust number 2. Thanks for the fill, everybody. Good luck. Good luck. Second half of an NT case and second 2 out of a Bowman Hobby case. Good luck, y'all. Jumbo is a continuation of a case that we've been using here on Trust Night. Good luck, everybody. Oh, Little Willie hit the double up. I didn't give Little Willie his double up yet. Congrats, Little Willie. I'm all discombobulated here. Pete's got me all kind of crazy. There's a Cabrera. Still got more Bowman available for the night on a Mega Box case. Mooney. Dodgers did. Yeah. So the 2 runs were both Aaron Judge's. Hey, Yordan Alvarez and a Dylan Fine. They're like, man, can you give this man some help, huh? Reptilian Morlando. Esteban Mejia for the Rangers. Thanks, Little Willie. Good luck, sir. Appreciate that. A Freeman for the Rangers.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that shit in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that shit in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. She say that I'm cool. I'm like, yeah, that's cool. I believe in G-O-D, don't believe in T-H-O-T. She keeps playing me dumb. I'm a player for fun. Y'all don't really know my mental. Let me give you the picture like stencil. Falling out in a drought. No flow rain was I'm pouring down. See that pain was all around. See my mode was kinda lounge. Didn't know which way to turn. Flow was cool, but I still felt burned. Energy up, you can feel my surge. I'ma kill everything like this purge. What you know?
Ooh, there's a nice black. Bellinger to 10. And a Tink Hens pink.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk
Hey, Chung.
slow motion, yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that shit in slow motion, yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean.
Ooh, that looks special. Yellow, huh? Want to see something crazy? Look at that. Compared to what his. Yellow Gonzalez. If this picks up, we need someone to I know you. Come on, come on. Out. Yeah, because think about it, he's coming in an hour before the stream starts. Stream. He's here an hour after. Like, what's that? Yeah, getting things ready to ship, etc. So, like when half that, where you manage, hey, that's growth. So now we need to make sure that we don't. He doesn't want to work 10 hours. Yeah. Want him on the screen selling. Want someone else there by his side packing it up like done instead of him leaving it in the pack, like someone should be packaging that, putting it in someone's pack. Second package fire, right? Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Well, we won't have to do that there. You know what I mean, though, right? Because it'll already be in team bags. It'll already be ready to go. It'll be just separated by their name, you know? Yeah. Glad you found me in my trouble. Now I'm hot again because the AC is out. Bye, guys. You want me to walk you out? Okay. Okay. the support of our. I just heard me talking with my wife, but you know, Matt works for us, who works for the Card Bar. He streams on Fanatics Live, that platform. I haven't transitioned or done any sports cards on Fanatics Live yet. One, just because I have an audience built here. And, although some would say, you've been on YouTube for how long and you only have X number of subscribers and this and that, like compared to all some of these other people that, you know, have 20, 30,000, whatever. But that's not the point. I haven't transitioned any of my sports card business over to Fanatics Live for a couple of reasons. Just the way in which I run the business operationally doesn't necessarily coincide with expectations on the daily shipping type thing. You know what I mean? Like, fees for me, fees for you, etc. But we've had a very successful growth. I am streaming on Fanatics Live via Matt. Matt is our Pokemon TCG streamer, and he is on Fanatics Live 3 days a week. This week it was 4 as an example, and it's been about a year. He's been doing it consistently 3 days a week for a year, and I'm really proud of what he's developed and helped us build over on the Fanatics Live platform. Consistent, yeah. Bye. And we, over the last month, the health and success of, that platform is, bringing in a lot of work, really. I mean, it's one thing for me or him or anybody to get up here and break open cards, right? But my wife literally is a full-time employee that sorts cards, like all my breaks. Like, my wife literally sorts these breaks like 35 to 50 hours a week, depending on the week. You know what I mean? Like, it's a full-time job, and it's not a job everyone can do, quite honestly. I wouldn't be a good sorter, right? Like, I just wouldn't be. It's not my strong suit. So it takes the right, person to be able to do all that. But anyhow, it's growing so much, and we need to hire an additional person just to help with the organization and keeping things organized, so that it just doesn't fall on, that amount of work doesn't fall on one person. It's a lot. By the way, all signs of a healthy, growing business that has repeat customers, is earning new customers every day. All fantastic problems to have. Just, gotta prepare, gotta plan, gotta be able to afford, or figure out ways to afford to be able to do that. Because it only means more growth in the future. Ortiz. Cam Smith for the Astros. Did I sit there, Dan? This stuff's on fire lately. Purple. Mejia again. There's a Scooble. All right, NT time, baby. Let's go. Well, if Hunter got the Commanders off, then we're well over the halfway point, I think, I think we're over the half, or almost at the halfway point then in midnight, if the Commanders are gone. There's a Grover Alexander. I'll check checklist on that. Luck with the White Sox. Pete Rose for the Reds to 99. Max Anderson to 5. Josh Noth. Oh, look at this thing. Look at that patch. Holy smokes. That's a doozy. What a card here. 15 at 25 on the scheme. It's a great card there. Card. Anthony Gutierrez, 101. Wowzers. Out of nowhere. For the Rangers. A 1/1 Gutierrez. Christian. Wow, baby. Sick hit there, Christian. And in 99, a Thomas White. Yeah, sick hit in Erotica. Hell yeah. For the Marlins, JRT 50. For the White Sox, Jacob Gonzalez to 49. And another nice one coming here. RC's probably like, damn it. But at least it went to a good home, huh, Mike? How about a Cal Ripken Jr. to 49? Thank you, Austin. Austin's helping out. So the Commanders are gone. 2 more big teams are gone. Need a couple more now in midnight. Good luck, guys. Go for it. Go grab a spot, please. Ooh, this one feels thick. Legacy lineups booklet. Junior Caminero to 49. Adel Amador. Rockies. Charlie Soto. For the Twins. Braylon Morrell to 99. This looks to be what an unexpected pleasure we have coming here. What an unexpected pleasure we have coming here. It's a legacy lineups, 4 of 5. Texas. Wow, what a break for Christian, huh? How about Pudge Rodriguez, Raf Palmeiro, Ian Kinsler, A-Rod, Michael Young, Juan Gon, Sammy Sosa, and Jose Canseco. Wow. What a card. 2 of 10, Jonathan Clase for the Mariners. Ad Watt's having a night here. Have a night, Ad Watt. Back-to-back hits for Addison. Jesus loves you, Addison. Clutch Factors, Harry Ford. Rick the Ripper, what up, buddy? What up, Rick the Ripper? For the Boston Red Sox, Jim Rice to 10. And Jimmy Rollins to 49. Wow, what a night. We had a good night tonight. I'm satisfied. I am satisfied with our trust breaks tonight. No real banger out of the Bowman, but the NT certainly delivered. Rollins, Clase, Gonzalez, White. That Skeens is tight. Scuba, Mejia, that Cam Smith is nice. Montilla, Flores, Cheng. And of course, the hits of the half. The 1 of 1, Anthony Gutierrez. The Cal Ripken Jr. And the 8-way Ranger. That's a sick one. Thanks to the hitters. Congrats, guys. Appreciate you. Thanks to everybody. Congrats to the hitters.